I'm going to speak in English so that our neighbors can also understand. Are we together? First and foremost, I want us to stop for a moment in remembrance of our leader, Raila Amolo Odinga. Can we stop for a moment, please? May God rest his soul in eternal peace. Secondly, I want to summarize the essence of today's meeting. Meetings like these are very important to assert the unity among ourselves, not just as a Luo community, but an example to the rest of Kenyans, that we can come here and discuss our issues, although we may disagree at times, but our destiny is shared. So, meeting our leaders and talking and hearing what they are saying, your information, your ideas are important as ours. So let us be quiet and listen to each other to build this nation. When we talk of unity, we want to provide a firm foundation for our development. One of the things that Raila believed in very strongly is that the unity of the Luo people and the unity of Kenyans will make a difference to our children and our children's children. Unity does not mean that we disagree, but we disagree to agree. Ama sivyo? Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Fourthly, we have been talking about whether or not we should support the Ruto government. That is not the issue. The issue is this government doing positive things to our people? Listen, you just saw recently when the president launched the standard gauge railway coming up to Kisumu. Imagine a Luo woman waking up here in Kisumu, taking the SGR up to Mombasa to see his or her father's sickness, who is in hospital. That's a very important thing. We must be prepared to analyze what is happening in our nation and make judgment given evidence of what the presidency is doing. Not what we wish he couldn't do. Hear me. What we wish he couldn't do. But what is being done in this nation to change it for the better. Fourthly, we cannot get such projects without dialogue. We cannot get such projects without dialogue. I will tell you, in my own capacity as chairman of the Land Committee of the Council of Governors, the Land Committee of the Council of Governors, and the Urban Committee of the Council of Governors, I have pushed a lot of ideas and programs through the presidency. That is what we must understand. Not be sentimental, but to be reasonable about our future and what we need to do today to make our future better. Now, let me tell you the importance of a political party. All governments in this world are formed by political parties. Whether it is in China, where one party forms it, whether in the former Soviet Union, where the one party formed it, whether it is in Kenya, when we have a multiplicity of parties, or in South Africa for that matter. So we must be able to build our political party called the Orange Democratic Movement, founded by Raila Amolo Odinga. And I was the first Secretary General of ODM. So I have sentimental and reasonable reasons to be attached to the ODM and to support the leadership of ODM when they change and new people come, because we must fund changes so that we can get younger people to come and build the party. Ama sivyo? ODM! ODM! Tuko tayari? Tuko tayari? Tuko tayari? Power! 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 I would like now to call upon okay, so I would like now to surrender this to my friend and my leader, Gladys Wanga. Thank you very much for bringing this meeting here in Kisumu. I don't take it for granted. But one more will not be bad enough. One more will equal the good. Thank you.